and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. I just wanna see you sweat, see you sweat.
Max up, bust out, Max up.
La música de Harry Fraud.
I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake. Gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up, made.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston, tonight, the Boston Celtics play host to the Golden State Warriors. Inside, he scores.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Driving right to the basket. Oh, he had him there for a second. Curry had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Thompson hits the three-pointer.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Here comes the screen. Tatum buries the wide-open three. That's too easy.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Curry. Man, that was a tough shot.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Kyrie with the rock.
Here we go. I got him.
For three, and Kyrie Irving. Odds are he hits that 9 times out of 10. Wide open three is good.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Shot won't go. He has to create to get a better look.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into his shot and took away all of his concentration for him.
Durant with the basketball up top. Down 5. A pass taken away by the Celtics. Stuffs it down with authority. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Durant had to force that one, but it's no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Steve Kerr gonna call a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. He's gonna play the matchup. Brad Stevens making some moves. Green. He got it off in time, but that's... Oh, and a putback.
Now, while everybody was staring at the flight of the ball on the defensive end, he was busy carving out space, being active, getting that offensive rebound. That's his second offensive rebound in the first quarter.
He gets it. Kyrie Irving won a championship with Cleveland. He won a championship for Cleveland in that Game 7 at Golden State. How was he influenced as a player by that title?
Well, I thought he learned how to win at a really huge stage. But Kyrie's always been a leader of his own movement. At times, his voice may have been suppressed because of LeBron James, but there's no doubt about it. When you look at the young players on this roster, when they all rock Kyrie's, you know who the leader of the team is.
Possession lies with Golden State. He can't get past the defender. Durant. Not today.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Rozier with it. The lead stands it. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Easy path to the rim. Now a three. At the buzzer. Final chance from three-quarters court. Off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. First quarter. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's Golden State basketball. Jordan Bell with the dunk.
The passing has been great, but the movement without the ball has been even better. Seeing a play before it happens is a skill set a lot of people don't talk about. But a great pass combined with great movement, good luck with that.
Scores from the post.
And while the ball was still in his hands, a sidestep throws a defender off. People aren't used to seeing that type of footwork.
Curry into the front court. 9-point margin. And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Screen coming. Rozier. Won't go. He has to find better opportunities. Curry to bring it up. Minute gone by in this second quarter. And a pass stolen by Boston. A lot of contact. No whistle.
If I just scored a bucket like that, oh, you can be sure we're running that play the next possession, the possession after that, and the possession after that. We call that exploitation time.
Oh, bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Nothing going here on that drive. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall. On the follow, way to stay with it.
This 11-year veteran has emerged as a uniquely stabilizing force for any team he plays on. He may not ever win a prize for his fiery oratory, but his steady demeanor is part of what makes him invaluable.
Step, lets loose. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there. Celtics have it.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Curry into the front court. Margins 8. Brown into the front court. His team on top by 8. And strokes it.
Jaylen Brown really coming into his own. The 3rd overall pick a couple of years ago. He saw his points per game go up drastically. Plus, he is one of the few people in the East that has the versatility to guard LeBron James.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Knocked loose. Celtics come away with it. And throws it down.
Jason Tatum finished 3rd amongst all rookies in Rookie of the Year voting. But I say to you this. I agree with what Jaylen Brown had to say. If it was a one-on-one battle, who you taking, Jason Tatum or Donovan Mitchell? Jason Tatum or Ben Simmons? I take JT every time.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
A pass taken away by the Celtics. Hayward won't go. He needs some luck on his side, given how they're defending. Curry with the ball. Lets it fly from long range. Into the front court, it's Irving. Lead is 12. And the 2 for Al Horford getting to the rim.
And like we've seen so many times, this is what you have to worry about with the Warriors. When they get on a run like this, they can put the game to bed in a hurry.
Curry, not that time.
For an offensive player at his magnitude, that's as easy as a layup if you're not crowding him defensively.
Hayward to Horford. With another basket there.
That's what you like. That rip through right into the shot. That's smooth.
Have to respect all elements of his game. Screen coming. Durant to Cousins. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Celtics have it.
I got ball. That's me.
Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Thompson to Cousins. Curry. That's good D. Shot no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
The follow won't go either. Gets off the 3. At the buzzer. That's it. First half has come to an end. The Celtics way out in front.
All right.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
Pick up.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry. And they call it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Hayward to Marcus Smart. It goes down. He improvises and scores.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Curry with the basketball. Down a bundle. Nothing going here on that drive. Count it. Jay, he might be small, but against bigger and more athletic guards, how does he find a way to get it done?
Well, how about this? Last year, he shot 42% from behind the three-point line. That's his second lowest three-point shooting field goal percentage since he's been in the league. That's called first-class problems. And what that does, every time you step your foot over half court with unlimited range, it forces the defense to pick you up even quicker, which allows him way more room to operate on the offensive end.
Boston with the basketball. Hayward. Oh, straight down the middle for 2.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Here's Curry with it up top. The deficit now up to 13. Curry. To Cousins. just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Hey, match up.
To Horford. And count the basket inside.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Curry into the front court. His guys trail by 13. Curry to Cousins. Curry. Hayward the rebound. Tatum. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
To Horford. Rises for the slam.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
New blood coming in for both sides. Here's Durant for two. Add 2 points to the board. Ball's controlled by Boston. Irving. Curling inside. Inside, he scores.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Durant to Curry. Thompson to Durant. Celtics have it. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
To Hayward.
Here we go. I got ball.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation to Thompson. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors.